First, let's pay homage to the lineage gurus. Homage to the Venerable Monk Yao Ming. Homage to Master Sakya Tsung Kong. Homage to His Holiness the 16th Karmapa. And homage to Master Dukden Tarchi. Homage to the three jewels of the altar. Homage to the main deity of Homa today, Golden Mother of the primordial Chetpan. Simu, Tanzen Katsu, Tutan Siti, all Dharma Masters, Dharma lecturers, Dharma teachers, Dharma instructors, Dharma tutors, the directors of temples and chapters, and all disciples present here over the internet. Good afternoon, how do you do? Now I would like to introduce the VIP, the elected Nantou Mayor, Ms. Xu Suhua, the newly elected Mayor of Nantou City, Mr. Zhang, and the Mayor of Caotun Town, Mr. Jian, and the City Council of Nantou, Mr. Li, and the Mayor of the Jiayi City, Ms. Huang, the former ambassador to Sweden and Norway, Ambassador Daniel Liao's wife, Dharma Sister Judy, and Lions Club International of Yunjianan District, the second Vice District Governor, Ms. Liang, from Tainan Xuan Kong Fa Temple, the District Chief, Mr. Gong San, and the Vice Chief, Ms. And from Caotun, the Beitou Caoyang Temple. How do you pronounce his name? Huh? The Chief Secretary Zhou. And from Caotun, Jun Yuan Yu Seng Guan Yin Temple, the head Huang, Mr. Huang. And the scholars group and medical group of Two Buddha School. And the law advisor to Two Buddha Foundation, Mr. Lu and Ms. Huang. And the president of the Lotus Light Charity Society of Taiwan, Mr. Wu. And the chairman of the Jingyi Enterprise, Ms. Zhang. China Trust Bank Manager, Mr. Wang, a wood sculptor artist, Mr. Jian, Dharma Brother Jian, the International Soraptimist of Taiwan region, the Kaohsiung branch, Ms. Xu, and from Kaohsiung City, Forest Guest Creativity Association Chairman, Ms. Xu, and the Vice Chairman. All these names impossible to say. Miss Pan,
华丰功德会总会长及大约满九师弟以金刚
and the worldwide president of the Lotus Light Charity Society and the producer of the Great Perfection Dharma, the 9 stages of Great Perfection Dharma, the Havajra exposition and development stages of Tantrayana, Master Lian Yun, and the host Dharma Sister Peijun, my university classmate, Mr. and Mrs. Zhu, and Grandmaster's family, Grandmaster's sister, and Lu Ni-Ying. Oh, this is the wrong name. Malaysian Datuk, Dharma Brother Lee, and Dharma Sister Li Qi. Thank you for news donation from Kaohsiung chapter, family Kung and Miss Zhang Zhou for 100,000 NT dollars each. And thank you for the flower bouquet from this Jiayi City Mayor. And more. Thank you. Today, we perform Golden Mother Homa because I created affinity with Golden Mother for 50 years already. And Golden Mother is always alongside Grandmaster. There isn't one day that I don't think of or mindful of Golden Mother. Every day I always think of Golden Mother. And Golden Mother is True Buddha School's first Yidam, or main deity. And I've said it, without Golden Mother, there would not be Padma Kumara. Without Padma Kumara, there will not be Seng Yen Lu. Without Seng Yen Lu, there will not be True Buddha School. So there will not be this gathering today. There would be nothing. So the true founder of True Buddha School is Golden Mother. of the primordial jade palm. Someone told me today, this is may the grand opening be auspicious. It's the first time since 3.5 years ago to come back to Taiwan. Of course, during the reporter's interview, I said that my heart is in Taiwan. That even when I'm in America, my heart is always in Taiwan. So I also mentioned the poem of Yi Guangzhong about longing for the homeland, that this end and that end, this side and that side, that this poet longs for his homeland, and I do too. My youth is at this end, and my middle age and old age is at the other end. I have said it, that the poet Yi Guangzhong longed for his homeland, and I do too. And I have said that I hope the Pacific Ocean is just like a ditch, that with a jump I would go to this side, or another jump to this other side, then I would have no melancholy for the homeland. That this human life, that Grandmaster Lu is already approaching 80, yet I am always the same. I always tell this joke, that the 20-year-olds like the 20-year-old, and the 40-year-olds like the 20-year-old. The 60-year-old still likes the 20-year-old. And the 80-year-old still likes the 20-year-old. It's not the sameness that I am talking about. So I would like to ask Li Qi to stand up. You've grown up. You were tiny before, and now you've grown up. How come you grew up? And you're more and more attractive and alluring. And you've said it before in front of the altar that you will marry Grandmaster. And how old are you now? 17? So, is it 17 or 18 to be considered adult here? In Taiwan, 18 or 20? 20. Is that right?
20岁成年的举手，没有人举手啊，那18岁了，再1年哦。
So 18. So one more year. I'll wait for you. One more year. Please stand up and show everyone. Oh my heavens, I almost fainted. Face the audience and bow. Nietzsche has grown up. And Yiting, where are you? Please stand up. Wow, you all have grown up. I knew her since she was 3. Both are nice and charming. So that would be strange if I hadn't grown old. And there's another little girl called Li Qian. Is she here? These were very young friends, and now they've grown to be like this. So how can Grandmaster not be old? Now I'm the elder Lu. I would be 79 next year, and then 80 the following year. However, even when I'm old, my heart is not old. I am the I am an old man of no good. Now we'll do the question and answer. Question by Lianhua Zicao. Respected Guru Buddha, if I go to a temple, most Buddhists would join their palms and pay homage. However, if the Buddha's statues at the temple are not straight or are not right, and they are attached by evil spirits, by our praying to them, does it mean that we pray to the ghosts? So as a Buddhist, what is the difference? If it had been me, I would join my palms with respect. As for me now, whether there are evil spirits or demons, maras, the most evil, I would join my palms and respect them all. Including the beings in the 4 Siddhli realms, the Buddhas, the Bodhisattvas, the Shravakas, are the Prateka Buddhas, which constitute the 4 sagely realms, including the heavenly realm of no form, of form and desire, including all the 3 lands and the 6 rebirth realms. The heavenly realms, Asura realms, human realms, hells, hungry ghosts, and animals. I would join my palms and respect them all. What do I respect? It's the Buddha nature that they embody. Everyone, every sentient being embodies Buddha nature, including the ghost, including Maras or the demons. I equally respect them all. We take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. We don't take refuge in the rest, but we respect them all in the 10 Dharma realms. Let me tell you, till today I still perform Bardo deliverance. What do I Bardo deliver? The coronavirus of the COVID-19. This is my mental state now. I respect every single person, including the ghost witch of True Buddha School, and now she's not part of True Buddha School anymore, but I still respect her. It doesn't matter how evil or how bad a person is. That all sentient beings in the 10 Dharma realms are the objects of your deliverance. There is no exception. You want to respect them all, whether they are good person or bad person, good ghost or bad ghost, whether they are Buddhas or Maras. We respect them all, but we only take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. So we all should know that we take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. And we take refuge in the Guru who transmits the Buddha Dharma. This is my answer to the question posted by Lian Hua Zi Cao. Next question by Lian Hua Mu Lu. Homage to the lineage of Guru, Living Buddha Lian Sheng, Simu. Your disciple Lian Hua Mu Ling chanted 108,000 recitation of Uchusama and dedicated the merit to Grandmaster for good health and peace, longevity, self-mastery, to continually turn the Dharma wheel. Because Grandmaster had slightly coughed before, hope you regain your health. My question is, because I created bad karma for many past lifetimes, in this life I diligently chant Root Guru mantra. over 8 million times, perhaps 3 times 8 million times. And I received a Grandmaster's salvation. However, I had this inspiration. I felt that Padma Kumara's deliverance upon me after the salvation of Padma Kumara, there would be one Padma Kumara that would take over and suffer for me. So, because of my heavy karma, I should have gone to hell, but instead the Padma Kumara took over and to provide salvation for me, so the Padma Kumara will suffer in hell instead on my behalf. But I want to truly eradicate my karma and not wanting Padma Kumara or other deities to take over and suffer for me. But did I greet Simu before? I did. Okay, that's good. Otherwise, I would be in trouble. So Lian Hua Muling said that her bad karma is heavy, but she felt that there is one Padma Kumara. There is a Padma Kumara who took over and suffered on her behalf. So let me tell you that Grandmaster has many emanated bodies. And there are also many people who are able to see Grandmaster Lu's emanation or split bodies. So Grandmaster Lu, just like Amitabha Buddha, emanated as Padma Kumara and also as Padma Sambhava. So, taking over and suffer on behalf of sentient beings. And to take over and suffer on behalf of all sentient beings is the vow of Padma Kumara. Since you chanted the heart mantra of Padma Kumara and you rely on him, and you felt that Padma Kumara was suffering, that's the vows of Padma Kumara. You continually chant Padma Kumara's mantra, then in the future you will definitely be reborn in the Maha Twin Lotus Ponds. And the more you chant Padma Kumara mantra, and because you rely on Padma Kumara took over, and so that means equal. It's fine. Because I know that everything is illusory, although you receive some sensation about it, but it's all still illusory. Illusory body. Grandmaster emanated many illusory bodies. I am also illusory. The sentient beings are also illusory. So the suffering is not suffering. I can burden any sufferings. Padma Kumara's vow is to take over the suffering of sentient beings. So the suffering of Padma Kumara, no need to be concerned. And by chanting Padma Kumara mantra, you will be reborn in the Mahatwin lotus ponds in the future. That's the answer to Lianhua Moling. You can receive salvation, but Padma Kumara suffer in hell. But that's only illusory body, so it's no big deal. So there's no need to feel indebted or to feel bad. As long as you diligently practice, that's good enough. That's my answer to her questions. Let me share a joke. It's dark already. There's a very rich young man speeding on the road and was stopped by a female police officer. And this brash young man was very unhappy and sad because he was being stopped. And do you know who my dad is? And the police officer replied, I don't know. You ask your mom. That was not funny. Accompanying my wife shopping, I stopped the car on the road. And on the way back, I saw a thief who was trying to break the car doors. And we rushed to the car, but the thief drove the car away. Oh no, we didn't even see his face. And I said, oh no. But my wife said, no worries. I already took note of the registration, the license plate. The manager said that the company is going to have a tug of war competition, and asked, if you're interested, please raise your hand. But I didn't raise my hand. And the manager asked, why don't you want to join? And I said, oh, because my arm is injured, so I cannot use any power. Oh no. You have to join because you're a very worthy employee. You need to stand on one side and have the rope tied to your waist. And then just stand there, then we will definitely win. How about Grandmaster? Do I gain weight? Did I gain weight or lose weight? Lose weight. Well, that's good. That's just right. 长治 is skinny. I am heavy. But it doesn't matter how much I gain weight, I would always lose to Fermi. He's heavier, and when we have this tug of war competition with the rope, we can tie the rope on his waist. So today we will continue to talk on the Vimalakirti Sutra. How much time do I have? Now it's 5:19. How long should I speak? 5 minutes?
还有5分钟就吃饭了，是吗？
Oh, it's been 45 minutes. What time? It's dinner time. Any time. At the Seattle Lizang Temple, the Seattle Temple, and the Rainbow Temple, it so happened I was talking about all of the 52 bodhisattvas, but actually there were 32,000 bodhisattvas. Only the bodhisattvas, already 32,000 in the Vimalakirti Sutra. And I introduced or expounded on 52 bodhisattvas. Now, there were also others other than bodhisattvas. Also, there were tens of thousands of Brahma kings. This name, Sikhin, these Chinese characters, Sikhin is transliterated into Si in Chinese. There is one Brahma king called Sikhin. The Brahmadeva. We know about the heavenly realm of desire. The first one is the Brahma heaven. So Brahma is the Brahma king in the heavenly realm of form, form. And I have talked about the lifespan of Mahabrahma. One kalpa is the length of time from the creation to the annihilation of the Saha world. So that's a very long time. So if we say that his lifespan is 10 kalpas, so Mahabrahma has such a long life. So human lifespan is no big deal. For Mahabrahma, it's as if we are born in the morning and die in the evening. Think about it, how big the world is. Yet the lifespan of Mahabrahma is this long. And there are many, myriad of Brahma kings, which means many, many. And such from the rest of the four heavens, which is the east heaven, the north heaven, the west heaven, and the south heaven. So the cosmos consists of Mount Meru, the 4 major continents, and the 8 minor continents. In the north, south, east, and west, and The Saha world is in the south continent called Jambudvipa. And the Sun Wukong, the Monkey King, is a piece of rock in the east continent, which is Purva Videva. And it's written in the Journey to the West that Sun Wukong belongs to the east continent, Purva Videha, and the Saha world is the south continent called Jambudvipa. There's this joke that the Tang monk and Sun Wukong got to a place and it's quite misty everywhere, just like the Sechli fairyland. And Sun Wukong, the Monkey King, told the monk that perhaps we're reaching the Sukawati. And yet the monk replied, wrong. This is Taichung. This is Nantou. And if you think that this is paradise, the Western paradise of Sukawati, then why don't you just stay here? There's no need to go to the West to get the sutras. How can I stay in Taichung or Nantou? But the monk replied, if you stay in Nantou or Taichung, you can go to Sukawati very fast, because the air pollution is the worst here. This is not a fairyland. So the responsible department should take care of the air pollution in Taichung, Nantou, and also Kaohsiung. I heard we have disciples from Kaohsiung too. I hope that the whole Taiwan would have clean air. That the air of the whole Taiwan is green, not yellow, and not orange or even red. The air in Seattle is very clean and clear. In Seattle, it's been snowing for 3 to 4 days. And the retreat rooms, the retreat huts at the Rainbow Temple is almost covered by snow. It's been below zeros every day. And the temperature here is 20 degrees Celsius today. 28 in the daytime and 20 at night. 20 is still acceptable, but 28 is unbearable. So I hope we would have very nice and clean air. And the Seattle's air is really excellent. That's the reason why I like Seattle. So people or beings from the 4 heavens came down to listen to the Dharma of Sakyamuni Buddha. And there were also 12,000 celestial kings. Confusing. Do you know what is a celestial or heavenly king? Like in Taiwan, when we call the Jade Emperor, that's a celestial king. And Indra is also celestial king. Sakra is also a heavenly king. Mount Meru at the center, and there are 33 heavens, and there's one heaven at the center. Altogether 33. So 8, 8, 8, 8 times together 32, and at the center 1 heaven. So altogether 33 heavens. So he's the celestial king of the heaven at the center of the 33 heavens. The world is not small, there are many Merus, so there are 12,000 celestial kings. They all came and sat together. Do you know there's the celestial king religion in Taiwan? Do you know? Please raise your hand. Anyone here is a believer of that 天地教? 天地教. So they believe in Indra. So they enjoy the heavenly merits and great fortune. So that's a religion for fortunes. Do you know the origin of this religion? For following the celestial king, the Lord of the universe, church. The founder of this church is Li Yitian. And there's this Tiande Church. And Wang Defu. Tiande Holy Church. And so this Li Yide went to find me. And he followed the Guru Xiao Changming. And I was invited for dinner and accompanied by several disciples. If you went, please raise your hand. We were at the Liuhu Kezan. Does it still exist? No more? So even the location, the place is gone now. So Li Yijie invited me at the Liuhu Kezan for meals, and he asked me, he followed Xiao Changming at the Huashan in China. Xiao Changming, father and son, founded a Tiande Church, and with the 20-syllable mantra. So Huang Defu is the president of the Tiande Jiao, and Huang Jue was the general and the governor of Taiwan. and he wanted to establish a religion or a church and asked me to give him a name. So I said, let's call it the Tiandi Church, Lord of the Universe Church. So this name was given by me. Li Yijian was the one who asked. Yet, many of my disciples went to take refuge in this Lord of the Universe Church. It's fine because they were all given the name by Grandmaster. Luckily, they have the 20-syllable mantra, 20 character. Loyalty, forgiveness, integrity, brightness, ethics, uprightness, righteousness, trust, etc. So even if you go to this church, that it's the same, you're still relying on Grandmaster Lu. 20 characters of Dharma. So there were many thousands, tens of thousands of Brahma kings, celestial kings, and many heavenly beings, and the dragon gods, which is part of the 8 devas, yaksas, who can move very fast. This belongs to the ghost. Yaksas are the one who move or fly very fast, and Gandharvas, who are they? They are the musicians of the celestial kings. Those are Gandharvas, and Asuras, which is one of the 8 divisions of devas and dragons. And they also enjoy the heavenly merits and great fortunes. However, their anger and hatred are quite heavy, so they love to fight. And Garudas, the golden wing giant bird called Garuda. The Indonesian airline is called Garuda, and it means the golden winged bird. So the Garudas, the Yaksas, may this sweet nectar fill all of you. And Kinnaras, which are often mentioned in the sutras. They are not humans. They look like humans, but they are not humans. Grandmaster is an avatar. That's half God, half human. That's called avatar. But Kinnaras are not human beings, but they look like human beings. And they have horns on their head. And they look very ugly. Have you seen them? No? I have seen them. But their voices are number 1. Their singings are the best. one of my songs, learn from them to entice children. A lullaby. Do you know? That's a lullaby taught by Kinara, and they sing really beautifully, and Mahalokas also come. They have a body of a giant snake or python, one of the 8 divisions of devas. That's called Mahaloka. So dragon gods, all the heavenly beings, Yaksas, Gandharvas, Asuras, Garudas, Kinnaras, and Mahalokas, and more. So all the gods and ghosts came to attend Sakyamuni Buddha's ceremony. Now, do you know? They all have great, mighty power. All the heavenly beings, dragon gods, yaksas, gandharvas, asuras, garudas, kinnaras, mahalokas, and more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 make the 8 divisions of devas and dragons, and they all came. The mighty gods and ghosts all came to attend Sakyamuni Buddha's ceremony. The Dharma teaching of Sakyamuni Buddha was excellent, and they are very happy to listen to them. So all the humans and all the gods and all the ghosts came. What time is it now? 5:45 or 4? 5:43. Okay. So it's dinner time. Let everybody eat. Is that okay? This is my first appearance. So I hope that in this treasure island of Taiwan, that I can have a auspicious grand opening, grand start. Everything is auspicious, and all the people who come and listen will benefit. I also wish all True Buddha School disciples good health, all wishes fulfilled, diligent in spiritual cultivation and Dharma practices, and that everyone would have attainments. Om Mani Padme Hum. Thank you, everyone.